Hello, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, we are going to have a JV boys men's varsity game here. Believed to just be a half or a little 6-minute quarter. So tip off here from Kim, Colorado. Wiley Panthers win the initial tip. That's going to be Burkhart up on winner, up and good. On a backcourt violation there. The wrong way, point nullified. So it is going to go over to Kim. So 2-0 is the score. 5:50 remaining here in the first quarter of play here. Comes Burkhart driving on the baseline over to the left. Cover there, back on over number 14. That's going to be, do not have number 14 on the roster here today, folks. John Gomez, though, going to be bringing it up. Going to go on over to Koya Bartlett here, past the logo. 5:30 remaining. Back on over Will Doherty to the left wing. Back on over to Koya Bartlett. Gomez has over on the right. Feed inside. That's going to be Cooper Winter. Back on over to Koya Bartlett. Will Doherty going to slow things down here. You'll see him in some of the varsity matchups here for the Kim Branson Mustangs. Will Doherty, foot was on the line there. Long two up and no good. Ball rolls out of bounds, heading the other way. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up at the end of this game, we're going to have girls varsity basketball. Should be a good game there on tap here from Kim, Colorado. Up and no good. That was by Grant Mock. Will Doherty's going to have here, brings it past the logo. Back on over to Bartlett. That's going to be Gomez here over the right base. Tipped and recovered, bodies hit the deck. Recovered there by Mock. Two thumbs there called by Robbie Parker and jump ball. 4:42 remaining, 2-0 is the score. Going to be Cooper Winter here, the freshman here on the inbound here for Kim Branson Mustangs. Shell pass inside to Watkins, up and good. That's going to be Tavin Watkins, the junior. Here comes Burkhart. Burkhart feeding inside the big man. That's going to be number 42, Isaiah Lucero. Back on over Burkhart. He's working inside. Nice block there by Gomez. Thrown up and good there by Connor Carr. Great shot there for him. Things on over Koya Bartlett. That's going to be John Gomez. The feed inside over to Tavin Watkins. Will Doherty back on over to Bartlett. Has that top. The key going slinging on over to Gomez. Gomez thought about it. Watkins just going to throw it up. Airballs it into the stands. Wiley Panthers ball. 4-2's your score. Hometown Kim Mustangs are on top. Here goes on the left wing. It's going to be Mock. Feed inside a car up. No good. Nice rebound there from John Gomez. Comes Koya Bartlett handling most of the point guard duties here for this JV squad for the Kim Mustangs. Going to sling it on over. That's going to be Will Doherty. Back on over to Cooper Winter. Cooper Winter back on over to Koya Bartlett. Feed inside Tavin Watkins. He has 2 points so far in the game. Gomez over to Bartlett. Has Doherty wide open. Doherty's going to pull up the trigger up. No good. Recover their defense. Offensive rebound. My apologies. Koya Bartlett. Tavin Watkins up. No good. Almost recovered there by Connor Carr. Will Doherty in the hands of him. Bartlett's going to run the offense. Going over the right wing on Gomez. Back over to the point guard, Bartlett. Doherty tried to read inside Winter there. Great job here. Great paint defense so far here from this Wiley Panther squad. Cooper Winter going inside and blocked there by Lucero. Subs coming in. It's going to be Ryan Whitman. Number 42, Isaiah Lucero, hits the bench. Here comes Cooper Winter. Little football pass down over to Koya Bartlett. Back on over to Gomez. Gomez has it. Back on over to Bartlett. Great defense here so far for this Wiley Panthers team as Carr strips it. Here comes Whitman, newly entered. My apologies, that is Burkhart. Back on over to Whitman, the newly entered man. Burkhart dribbling. Closed in by Bartlett and Winner. Nice inside there to Carr, up and good. Connor Carr now has 4. Bartlett on over to Doherty. Doherty long 2. Slung and no good. Tip there recovered. That was into the hands of Connor Carr, back in the hands of Whitman. Back on over, tip, last touch goes into Lady Mustangs' hands, out of bounds. 1:59 remaining, 4-4 is the score. I don't know if they're going to play a half or a quarter or what's the stand here today, but keep an update here and keep the stream going. Tavin Watkins slings on over his point guard, back over to the left. That's going to be Will Doherty. Seen the Mustangs just run this offense quite a bit, trying to go inside Tavin Watkins. But great takeaway there from the Panthers. Feed inside, nice block there by John Gomez. Great defensive presence John Gomez has been this game. Nice hit there from Burkhart. Last touch there by Blue. Oscar Sagado now checking in now for the Wiley Panthers. Connor Carr hits the bench. Back on Okoye. Bartlett going to feed it on over to Gomez. Gomez back on to Will Doherty. Koya Bartlett top the key. Back on over to Gomez. Look for him to try to feed inside to the man on the free throw stripe. That's going to be Winner back inside. Tavin Watkins outside to Bartlett. Bartlett just going to sling it up and no good. Tipped. Bodies hit the deck. Nice rebound there from Whitman. Here comes Sagado. Sagado back on over to Burkhart. He drew the start here for this Wiley Panthers team. Back on over, going inside. Thrown up and a foul. First free throw up and no good. 4-4 remains your score. 33 seconds remaining here from Kim, Colorado. Second one doesn't connect as well. Cooper Winner there on the rebound. Doherty's going to have it. Back on over to Bartlett. Bartlett handling all the point guard duties here so far here today. Will Doherty. Back on over to Bartlett. Look for him to pull up a man from the free throw line if they get an opening. Here comes on over to Gomez. Almost rolled out of bounds, on over to Bartlett. Bartlett's Hail Mary up and no good. Recovered Whitman. Back in the hands of Tavin Watkins. And 1, 4-4 is the score. Alrighty, as that saying, we're going to take a break here from studio. You're watching high school basketball on the LARCC Sports Network.
Cook Oil is your one-stop shop for everything you need on the farm or range. We provide auto and ag parts and a full line of feed and livestock supplements. And we can handle your bulk fuel and propane delivery needs. Don't forget, Cook Oil is also your only source for Can-Am ATVs and side-by-sides east of I-25 and south of I-70. Stop in and see us at 105 West Santa Fe in Walsh or give us a call at 719-324-5273. Thanks and good luck to the athletes competing in today's games.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action here live from Kim, Colorado. You're watching high school basketball all on the LARCC Sports Network. 4-4 currently remains the score. Believe they're just going to play a half and call it good here for the JV side. Have girls varsity coming up here next on LARCC Sports Network. Closing out the evening will be boys varsity. Should be a good game. Wiley Panthers making the trip on over to Kim, Colorado to play. Carr up with it, no good, recovered. Back in the hands of Lucero. Like so far what I've seen from Carr and Lucero so far in this game. Three going to be slung up and no good. Out of bounds, heading the other way. Thank you all who joined us here for this JV men's game. Brock Bernelli here and Mr. Caleb Sova, junior high member here at Branson, handling the camera duties here today. Back on over to Avon Watkins. Back on over to Will Doherty. Will Doherty slings on over to Gomez. Gomez back on over to Bartlett. Doherty's drive inside through the trees, back outside to Winner. Winner on over to Bartlett. Gomez just going to sling it up. And that's going to go in for John Gomez. Tavin Watkins with 4. John Gomez with 2. Up and good there for number 42, Isaiah Lucero. Bartlett feeds it on over there. Back out Doherty. Gomez has it. Man who last scored there for the Mustangs. Winner guns it on over there. Doherty up. No good. Bartlett going to run his offense now for the Mustangs. John Gomez slinging on over to Will Doherty. Catch and shoot up and swish. Will Doherty. Here comes the Panthers to get started. Whitman. Feet inside there. Believe that, yeah, that is Lucero who just hit the deck. Bartlett handling the point guard duties here for the Mustangs here today in this JV match. Back on over to Bartlett, over to Gomez. Gomez back on over, catch and shoot again for Doherty. Flick of the wrist, up and no good. Eight 6 currently your score. Thank you all who have joined us here so far. Expected just to play a half here from Kim, Colorado. Here, Whitman there, feet inside, number 14. Back inside, up and no good. Here comes Will Doherty, feet on over to John Gomez. Lost his dribble, recovered on the left wing. Hands of Cooper Winner back on her to Bartlett. 3:08 remaining. Have the post-game show brought to you by Wright Tires of Kim, Colorado. Ethan Hagan now checking in now for the Kim Branson Mustangs. Will Doherty hits the bench. Ethan Hagan, the sixth man here on this JV squad. Bartlett on over to Gomez. Bartlett on over to John Gomez. Nice little feed there to Ethan Hagan. He's going to sling the three. Up, rouse off the rim. Recovered Whitman. Whitman running up with it. Up, great defense there from Okoye Bartlett. Bartlett recovers. Here comes the Mustangs running and gunning up the court. Bartlett slowing things down. Bartlett up, no good. Recovered Cooper Winner. Covered back in the hands there, number 22, that being Grant Monch. Left wing has it, going to slow things down, feed inside there. Nice little ball movement I've liked to see so far here from the Wiley Panthers. 2-minute warning here from Kim, Colorado. And a foul. Number 25, Oscar Salgado, hits the bench. Number 42, Isaiah Lucero now checking in. Tip recover there, Tavin Watkins. 2-minute warning exactly here now from Kim, Colorado. 8-6 currently your score. Koya Bartlett just slowing things down. Back on over there, Tavin Watkins, feed inside to Cooper Winter. Cooper Winter has it on to the right wing, on over to Ethan Hagan. He's going to pull a three, his second of the game. Up no good. Comes Panthers running, gunning. Out of bounds, heading the other way. Here comes Bartlett handling all the point guard duties here so far for the Mustangs. Tavin Watkins loses it, recovered. Nice defensive presence Cooper Winter's been so far in this game. Feed inside, up, no good, rouse off the iron. Comes Koya Bartlett, going to gun it down right in the hands of Whitman. Whitman running, gunning. Feed inside. Mach outside of Whitman. Nice block there from John Gomez. John Gomez out of bounds. Going White's way. 103 remaining. Obviously, if you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, they are expected just to play one half here, and then we'll have girls action here all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network. Boys and men's varsity action coming up right after. Salgado now do check in again here for the Wiley Panthers. Working inside, feed inside Lucero. Nice defense there from Ethan Hagan. Back on over number 22, Mock. Up and good. Grant Mock with 2. Comes Bartlett feeding on over there. Ethan Hagan going to pull up his third three of the game. Up and no good. Recovered Connor Carr. 18 seconds remaining. Cooper Winter's got it. Feed inside Watkins. Watkins up. No good. Covered for the Wiley Panthers. And timeout taken. We're going to take a timeout of our own. We'll be right back after this word from High Desert Hunting.
The High Desert Hunting Company is based outside of beautiful Aguilar, Colorado, at the foot of the Spanish Peaks. Their specialty is one-on-one guided hunting adventures targeting your once-in-a-lifetime trophy animal. Originally known as Zelly's Hunting Club when it was founded in the 1930s, the modern-day High Desert Hunting Company also specializes in leasing and managing high-quality private ranches for big game trophy hunts, bringing in clients from all over the world and bringing money into Los Animas County. Give them a call today.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the action. 8-8's a score. Thank you all who have joined us here from Kim, Colorado. Brock Purnell here in the studio with Caleb Sova on the camera. Tate Baker being the man adjusting the scoreboard right now, so shout out there to Tate Baker. Eight seconds remaining. It's like Wiley will try to drop a play here. Obviously, I have the post-game show presented by Right Tire of Kim, Colorado coming up. See if they decide to make it a half and call it the game, or go over to halftime. Either way, we're going to hit some commercials, ladies and gentlemen.
LARCC Trucking is the place to call if you have something to haul. A family-owned trucking business since 2021, LARCC is named after the owner's children, their motivation to create a successful future. LARCC is ready to help you haul your hay, cattle, gravel, or equipment anywhere in southwestern United States. LARCC also buys and sells hay. Give them a call today at 970-274-0826 and get ready to haul.
Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. Does look like they're going to play a full 4 quarters. Keep you updated if that changes. 8-8 currently the score. Leading scorers is Connor Carr with 4 and Tavin Watkins with 4. Some confusion on what sides to jump. Panthers win the jump. Panthers going inside, Mock and a foul. 1:57 remaining. Up and no good there for Grant Mock. Second one up, no good, recovered, Cooper Winter. 21, Ryan Whitman to check in the freshman for the Wiley Panthers team. Cooper Winter's gonna have it on over to Koya Bartlett. Bartlett on over to Gomez. Will Doherty going inside, feedback outside there. Up and no good there for Cooper Winter. Recover there from Lucero, and 2 thumbs called by Ronnie Yates. Cooper Winter here on the inbound on over to Watkins. Doherty's has it. Flips it outside there to the point guard, Bartlett. Back outside, left wing. That's going to be Gomez. Gomez feed on over to Will Doherty. Will Doherty's long 2, going to be up, no good. Cooper Winter's going to have it on over to Will Doherty. Up, no good. Cover there by number 42. That's going to be Isaiah Lucero. Feed inside, up and good. Here comes Gomez. He has it. Back on over to Will Doherty. Gomez going to sling it up. No good. Back in the hands of Carr on over to Lucero. Lucero just slowing things down here. 40 seconds remaining, 8-10. Wiley Panthers in the lead. Up no good, that's going to be Cooper Winter. 10-8 actually being the score, my apologies. Up, timeout there called by Coach Gomez. Take time of our own here all on the Saddle Rock Sports Network.
The Trinidad State experience is like no other higher education institution in Colorado. Both of our campuses in Trinidad and Alamosa are in truly stunning outdoor destinations. We have all the advantages of a small, residential liberal arts college combined with career-focused programs like nursing, teacher education, cybersecurity, construction trades, and many more. Our faculty and staff are the best you will find anywhere. They will get to know you because we're a small college where staff and faculty truly care about our students. We have advisors who will talk to you about your career goals and interests. And if you don't know quite yet where you're going, that's okay. We can talk to you about career options and programs that might interest you and the job outlook for careers in that field. Being in this kind of college setting is good for the human spirit and definitely conducive to student quality of life. At Trinidad State, you will pay about half of what you would pay at a four-year institution, and classes are guaranteed to transfer if you're following a
All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry we had to cut that commercial a little short. Thanks to our friends over at TSC. Will Doherty up, no good. Back over to Whitman. John Gomez going to have it. Back over to Bartlett. Bartlett feeds onside. Will Doherty up to Tavin Watkins, up no good. 8 seconds remaining, 8-10 is the score. Ball rolls out of bounds, 5 seconds remaining, 8-10 is the score. On over to Lucero. Tipped there by Winter, recovered for the Panthers. And just like that, they're going to call game there. After about 12 minutes total of play, call it. JV game is finished. So we're going to hit a commercial break and then have the Wright Tires commercial there and then bring up their post-game show. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Wright Tires is your one-stop shop for fuel and tires in Kim, Colorado. Located on Highway 160, Wright Tires has diesel and unleaded fuel available 24 hours a day. If you need a quick tire fix or a set of new tires, they'll get you what you need. Family owned and operated, they know that when our school and community thrives, we all thrive. Wright Tires is proud to support the Kim Branson Mustangs and this student broadcast.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a wrap there from the JV boys game. Final being 10-8. Wiley Panthers coming out on top. Thank you all who have joined us here for this game. We have Kim versus Wiley girls next. Final points here, Will Doherty with 2. Have John Gomez down with 2. And then Tavin Watkins with 4. Ashton Burkhart ends up with 0 after that little miscommunication there on that first bucket. 2 with Grant Mach. 2 for Isaiah Lucero. And your Wright Tires player of the game is going to go to Mr. Connor Carr, ending up with 4 for the sophomore. That's going to be wrapping it up here. 10-8's the score here. We have girls varsity action coming up next here, all on the Sad Rock Sports Network.